Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live.
Hello, everyone. I forgot to get the right cards. This is Real Housewives of something, something, something. And I really want to get the right cards. But I am entangled in this chair. And so I don't want to use any other card but the right card. I'm so embarrassed. Not really. I am. I'm really embarrassed because I am never prepared. Okay, I'm back. Back, bitches. Okay. Okay, I'm back. So, how are you all doing? What is happening here? Okay, too many wires down there. How are you all doing? Okay, that's as far as I could go. How are you all doing? And how's everything going? And hi, Sabrina. Did you miss me this morning? I could not get up to exercise. Hi, Lottie. How are you? Kenneth. Hola, Tracy. Hola, Kenneth. How are you all doing today? Okay, so please tell me, I beg of you, I really need to know this. Please tell me you're watching Real Housewives Girls Trip. Now, I don't know about you. These people make my day. It's such a collection of mouths just running around, and there's no real coordinated sense, right? So the agendas, there's no real hidden agendas except for Giselle. But there's no real hidden agendas. Like, it's like you're truly on a vacation and things are happening on the vacation. But there's no real hidden agendas except for Giselle, right? I mean, we see the matchup and a pair up of Portia and Giselle. I think Portia is a mean girl. I really do. I don't know why she is picking on Leah. I don't get it. I think Leah should have had someone from New York with her. And I think that's the problem. But in order for Leah to have somebody from New York, the only other person that would have made sense would be Ebony K. Williams, because everybody else from New York was not in her age bracket. That's why she's there by herself. Okay? The only other person that could have come with her would have been, I forget what her name is, Morgan, whatever her first name is, Morgan. She could have been there, right? Because she has such a oh, youthful vibe, right? Okay, why am I sweating? Why is this happening? Right? And so it just turns out. Can you guys hear me? Let me make sure the iPad is hooked up. Bluetooth. Leah shouldn't have been there. She shouldn't have been there by herself. And Portia is a bully. Now, you guys know me. This is not about black and white. This is about fairness. And Portia is straight up bullying Leah. And she seems to think that Leah doesn't have a voice, which is interesting because she never watched Real Housewives of New York. But she's challenging Leah at every step, like making fun of her. I don't know. There we go. Thank you, sweetie. I think Dorinda could have, but she was on the previous. Exactly. So I think Morgan, what's her name? Morgan should have been there. Sonia. Thank you, Kenneth. I think Sonia should have been there. I don't think Leah should have been there by herself. And I think that the producers got that wrong. Now, we're just finding out that this girls' trip was post Giselle, Candace, and Chris drama. Post. So that means this drama that's unfolding post the Chris drama, none of this had gone public yet. Do you see what I mean? So Giselle is doing producer's job again, creating drama, creating trouble that they are authorizing. It wasn't until Real Housewives of Potomac season 7 came out do we see Giselle as a problem. That's not showing up here. The public outcry is not showing up here. This was immediately afterwards. We didn't get the airing of Potomac yet. So Giselle is being Giselle. Giselle is being the person that she wants to be when she's on Potomac. Now, what you guys didn't know that I heard through the grapevine is that at the reunion, a producer was somehow involved trying to get Giselle and Ashley co-sign that Chris, when he came into the room, was rubbing his and they wanted to sucker punch him at the reunion. Chris got a wind of it. And the morning of the reunion, the men aren't supposed to be there until 2 p.m. Chris went early in the morning with his wife, and he went to the producers and he said, I've got an email that this is going down today. Candace should be done with Giselle. And so Chris said that he went to all the producers and they were like, that will not be happening. So he foiled an attempt to embarrass him some more. Now, why am I bringing this up, Tracy? Because of Casa de Azul, the tequila. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. It has come to my attention that this problem with Casa de Azul and Giselle and Candace and Giselle putting an outcry that Candace is a thief or committing larceny is the fallout of the Real Housewives of Potomac season and the reunion because Giselle didn't get to take Chris down. So now she can take Candace down. Now, that interview was on DJ Richie Sky, where Chris was like, this was months ago, where Chris, because you have to understand, the timeline is way off, way off. This girls' trip is not happening yesterday. It's not happening today. Real House of Potomac wrapped, I believe, in August. August or September. The trip happened immediately after that, like immediately. But the season didn't start till September, October. So what we are looking at is pre-stuff. And we're looking at Giselle thinking she's still some hot shit and that she can call the shots. and that she can lie on Candace's husband, Chris. And since that didn't work, now I'm bringing special. You see how I feel like it's planned? I'm bringing special. Look at me, everybody. I brought some special tequila. You don't see how this is a setup? It's a it's a whole setup. It's a whole setup. So with that being said, I'm still shocked that Giselle is not being addressed. I'm sorry, everyone. Nobody checks my room. No. And how you best friends with Portia, but you don't put her through the same scrutiny? Do you know that your best friend is the one that will cross you over and take that tequila and sit back while you blame everybody? Like, none of this makes sense. If you're going to accuse everybody, you better accuse everybody. But I find it interesting that we got down to Candace quickly. We got down to Candace right away. And we got down to Candace because Candace refused. What Candace said, if nobody heard, Candace said, or somebody said, we're all here right now. If somebody wants to check my room, all the rooms, right now, tell them to do it. She agreed. Actually, it wasn't until they got back, and since you didn't check everybody's room, like I said, you should, because everybody, including Portia, should have been included. Since you didn't check everybody's room, Candace, I'm coming to check your room, and I'm coming to check your suitcase. What is Candace supposed to say? Yes, massa? Yes, massa. Yes. Since you don't believe I'm a grown ass woman, and I wouldn't. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Mm-mm. Okay. Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about what's the name of this drink? Casa Azul. Casa Azul. Tequila. It's tequila. Please, it's not even expensive tequila. The bottle is pretty. That's it. And the bottle's not made of porcelain. I guarantee. It's made of white glass, painted white glass. Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about this Casa Azul. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. This bottle, God, of Casa Azul, this is your bottle. This is your making. Please allow me to see and say anything that you would like for me to see and say with this bottle of Casa Azul. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name, I pray. Amen, amen, amen. I don't know everybody's sign, so let me get my phone ready. I get emotional cleansing and rejuvenation. This is Giselle. Giselle knows that the season ended, season 7 Potomac ended. So she's trying to revive herself, right? I get a message of love. She's also trying to get people to stand by her and to love her no matter what. I get a card of harmony, power, self confidence, productivity. I want to say this is Giselle still because I get some bit of entanglement still, right? I get deception and envy. I'm telling you, I think Giselle is jealous of Candace. I think she's jealous of a chocolate woman getting a white man. I'm just going to say it. I'm going to say it. Um, that last, that this man puts up with Candace's spoiled ways, right? And she's equally as spoiled. Giselle, no one ever puts up with her, ever. They all leave her. Okay? I think she is jealous that how could a Candace, a chocolate woman, get so well taken care of, pampered, and I have to add, highly educated. Obstacles and challenges. She knows that she has gone from possibly, remember, this has not hit the airwaves yet. Potomac has not hit the airwaves. So she has some concern that the love for her is gone. Oh yeah, Chris puts Candace in check all the time. Who are you kidding? That's a great relationship. I don't like when they curse at each other though. Like they throw down sometimes. I don't like that. But as far as Chris not putting up with her shit, yes. But he still sticks by his woman that Giselle has never had a man stick by her with all of her ugly. Do you see what I mean? And that's what I think is the real problem here. So I get obstacles and challenges, right? Because she knows something was broken in the last season. We don't know it, but let's look at it through the eyes of nothing has come out yet. The season on Real Housewives Girl Trip, Potomac has not come out yet. So Giselle knows that she has screwed up. We don't know it yet. So they are they are filming this where Giselle knows she screwed up and she's one trying to clean it up and two trying to turn this around to make Candace look bad. Can you guys see the way I'm seeing it? And she also knows that her staying on the show is becoming questionable. Now, it has not been as bad as going through the season and then her and Robin taking it upon themselves behind a paywall to describe all of this affair stuff going on, right? That too has not been revealed. But she does feel like she needs to be the one to bring the drama because that's what she did on Potomac. So for her, it's about her money. All of it, Katie. All of it. Plus, she's brown chocolate, and they can't understand why brown chocolate, right? Um, acting, singing. I didn't know she had a hair store. Has a hair store, is flourishing. Their expectation is that they should flourish. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Yes. Okay. Moving on. We're looking at the Azul, Casa Azul. Where is the Casa Azul? I think the Casa Azul is with Marisol. I think it's with Marisol. I'm not accusing Marisol. I just think Marisol and what's her name, the other one that uh, they're like twins to me. I think I'm looking at this. It's really weird how I got that, but I feel like something was missing in the drink spectrum. And I feel like her friend said, she's like, I need a drink. And her friend says, like, well, let's take the Casa Azul, not realizing that it wasn't for everybody. Okay. Um, and, uh-huh. And I believe they drank it down. Why is my glasses doing this? I believe they drank it down. I believe three people drank it down. So I believe it is, I think it's Heather, Marisol, and what's that girl that's with her? I want to call her Kelly, but that's it. But the other girl from Miami, right? I don't think they did it as a thing against Giselle. I think everybody went to bed and they were partying hard, probably in their rooms. Could they have snuck it like like little mice? Yes, probably. Yes. I think how Giselle is painting Candace naked, I think it's racial profiling. I do. And I think the other girls are letting this racial profiling go down because it's like, how did that turn so ugly so fast? Like, we could have made a joke out of it, but now we're all scared. I really do believe that. I think I think Giselle is gonna get caught with her emotions so out of pocket that this is another season on something where you kind of look at Giselle and go, mm. I think she is continuously trying to save face. I get a King of Pentacles. I do feel like somebody wants to replace it. Maybe Pepsi is going to figure out how to get it shipped. Somebody wants to replace it. I think it's Marisol, and I'm going to stick to that. I think three people party. I think four people no. Ten of Pentacles. Oh, this is Candace. Oh, Candace, your baby's coming. This is Candace, her husband, her mother. Although I apologize, Mom, you do not look this old. It's the cards. Don't blame me. And her husband. In the end, it will come down to Candace being cleared and Candace being capable of churning this into an advantage point for her, her husband, and her family. And there's a baby coming. She is going to get pregnant. Giselle is going to stay. This is Giselle. She's going to stay stuck. She's going to stay rigid. That's why this woman has her coat on. And she won't change. She won't change during the girls' trip. I think we end the girls' trip with Giselle still not recognizing that she's a bigger problem than we all realize. So, by the way, I love Girls Trip. I watch, does it come on tonight? I watch Girls Trip and Tickle Black. I love all of the Girls Trip. I love Phaedra on Girls Trip. Um, I love Kenya on Girls Trip. You see how Portia tagged everyone in the Girls Trip, but didn't tag Candace and this other white lady. Yeah, I did see that. I think she didn't tag Leah. And I think that Portia is a bully. I do agree with Candace. This is not a play on words. I think it's continuous bullying. And at the very least, it's continuous bullying on Leah. But does she not like Candace too? The answer to that is yes. Why she doesn't like Candace is because in that game, Candace brought up how she feels like she stole Fallon's husband. Now, y'all know I'm going to be fair and true. There is a racist colorist game coming from Giselle. Period. Why is this in my face? This light. Ugh. What am I doing? I never have to. I don't like light in my face. My too zen. All that shit in my face. All right. Let me just check a few more cards. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Who's a queen of? No, it's not a queen of cups. Unless Ms. Marisol's a queen of cups. This is a person that drinks. Marisol took it, and I'm sticking to that. The problem that I'm having with everyone is that no one will speak up. And so Candace is getting a beating, and I don't like that. I feel like it's going to get found out by the end of the season. I also think they have footage. Queen of Cups, King of Cups, and I believe it's the two Miami women that took the Casa Azul, not to steal it, right? That's where Giselle has it all wrong. No one stole the damn thing. It comes down to it was available. They didn't want the Hennessy, and they were like, oh, let's drink this. They started drinking it. They liked it, and they accidentally either spilt it or finished it. Are you guys enjoying Girls Trip? Where the hell are my cards? Oh, right here. Are you guys enjoying? I get so tickled black from Girls Trip. I kind of like it more than Housewives series. It's my favorite fab thing. I love it. All right. Let's finish this off. Let's top this off. Let's finish this off. Oh, if you want a reading with me, first like the video, right? Then text me now, 213-458-7408. I do have openings. After I do this video, I absolutely have openings. So text me now, 213-458-7408. Let me take you. If I still have openings for tarot class, tarot plain and simple. No, tarot class. I always do that. I don't know why I do stuff like that. I'm so used to saying tarot, Circles and Cycles by Jason D. McKean. Go to tracybrownlive.com. Go to shop and pay for your class in full or pay for it weekly. All right, let's get back to the comments. Yes, letting hair down, having fun. That's what I love about that's exactly what I love about the vacation show. It is my favorite. And I love the collection of personalities, right? I love it. All right, let me push this back a little bit. Oh, there you go. Okay. Damn it. I should have taken that. This is new. The energy must be off in this corner. Okay. I'm gonna leave it as that. All right. Upside down. Upside down slave. Oh my God. Upside down slave. Giving your willpower to an external authority out of fear of making your own choices. Remember, we're talking about the bottle. So I feel like they are afraid to speak up and say, oh, girl, please, I took it. What is the drama? Because Giselle is acting like a big bully. Maybe that's what I'm getting more than anything. Giselle is acting like a big, big ass bully. Oh, I love Pepsi. Oh my God, I love Pepsi. Shadow slave, puppet, puppet. Giselle creates puppets. Portia is a puppet for Giselle. Not none of them are showing their true colors. Shadow slave lacks the power or choice and self authority and follows orders that violates one's integrity. So I feel like they're so scared to just say, all right, Giselle, I took it. And it's increasingly showing the other women as lacking integrity because they see Giselle as a bully. And remember, Giselle started out as a bully. Don't talk Spanish. Don't talk Spanish. Spanglish. I think they stole it, the Miami people. I think the way Giselle set the stage at dinner, instead of just going around in the house and going, "Hey, my alcohol is missing. Did you guys drink it? Did anybody see it?" She didn't do that. She got at the table and acted like a bully. Where is? I'm gonna check your luggage. And I think it was intimidating for anybody to speak up. It was not Candace. So now it remains to be seen if I'm going to be right, but I think it was the Miami girls. Aww. I like them, by the way. Okay. I love you. And thank you. And I love you. Call me for your own personal reading, 213-458-7408. I have openings today. Like the video when you're watching. Like, I love you. Bye.
Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown